So Diablo 2 had a secret cow level which you could only unlock after you found some items in the world, combined them in a cube, and opened a portal to some farmland where you would kill packs of demon cows. There was a special cow boss named the Cow King that dropped unique loot, and honestly the secret cow level was an excellent place to farm. Diablo 3 also had a way of unlocking the secret cow level and featured the Cow Queen and the ghost of the Cow King. That brings us to Diablo 4. The hunt is on to figure out how the hell you unlock the secret cow level, assuming it is currently in the game and unlockable. So our first clue can be found in Ked Bardu. It's on the west side of the map. It's one of the main cities over here. And basically there's this fountain here with these 4 statues that kind of look like an ox or a cow or something like that. And they're actually colored brown or reddish, almost to symbolize, from hell. But only one of them is interactable, and that's the oxen god of the east. And if you read that one, it says, the oxen gods stand as guardians to the sacred fountain. It is said that one who presents a worthy offering cleansed in these waters may gain their blessing. So, worthy offering cleansed in these waters may gain their blessing. That's the key word. Then actually, if you really pay attention here, there's this one little tablet that you can also interact with. And if you read that one, it says the crumbling stone has a few discernible words. Spill their blood to be deemed worthy. So we want to spill their blood to be deemed worthy, and we want to present a worthy offering, cleansed in these waters. So there's definitely something going on here, and I feel like you have to do something just to unlock this oxen god, and then you'll unlock the next one and do something for that, potentially for all 4. But that's kind of where we start anyway. So I decided to take my journey east and just explore and see what I could find. So I teleported over to the Fat Goose Inn over here in Scosglen. And one thing I noticed actually is this sign that says, "Travelers beware, deadly threat spotted nearby." And it's basically saying for this Gaspar guy that as dangerous as the scar is, this cruel stranger has made it worse. And Gaspar has overpowered any who have attempted to capture him, his fists wreathed in fire. But if we go meet the guy, you'll see that's not really the case. And where he's standing is kind of interesting. So we'll zip over there and I'll show you what I mean. So this is where he is on the map. He's in this little nook here. I'll basically show you what happens as we approach him. So it's a really cool scene. They put a lot of detail into this that you don't really see anywhere else. But here's the big threatening Gaspar guy. He doesn't give a shit. He just kind of walks up to you. His fists are on fire. But, the sign was saying he's such a deadly threat that we need to watch out for, and he resists any attempt at capture, but he literally doesn't fight you. He just kind of stands here and follows you around. But look where he was standing. He's standing at like a gap that leads just into this kind of abyss of hellfire. The walls are molten lava as well. Like, it's a really cool scene, and he just stands here and he's harmless. And if you kill him, he will drop these gauntlets that basically don't do anything, but he always drops these outcast hand wraps. And if we read those, it has to do with fire damage and incinerate, but those foolish few monks who abuse their training for personal gain are banished from the floating sky monastery and forced to wander the harsh and unforgiving lands beyond. Doesn't really give us a clue for what we're looking for, maybe, but just a really interesting scene here. And I thought, considering the sign said he was so dangerous, you come over here and he literally will not fight you. I thought that was a little strange. Maybe part of the puzzle, maybe not, but we'll move on. So I've gone further east now. This is where that Gaspar guy was up here. We've made our way over here as far east as I could basically go in Scosglen anyway. And remember, it was the oxen god of the east over here in Ked Bardu. So I went as east as I could. And what do you find as east as you can go? Some cows just sitting here. This area doesn't have any monsters right here. There's some around it, but the cows are just chilling, and there's this locked house, and there's other random crap here, but people have been doing all kinds of stuff. They've been slaughtering all these cows, bringing items, wearing different items while they kill them. just basically testing everything they can. There's a Discord server that's full of these people trying all kinds of things. They're digging through the data files. They're farming rare items and throwing them in the fountain and trying to cleanse them. They're exploring all kinds of cellars and every little nook and cranny you can think of. So it's really cool how these types of little mysteries bring communities together, and it's not just about grinding, it's about just, having fun and trying to investigate and solve a puzzle. So always fun when a new game comes out and there's secrets to be discovered. So since that seems to be a dead end, at least for now, where the cows were, this is where the cows were, where I just was. I came up here, also is pretty far east, and I thought I'd take a look up here. And I found this statue where, I don't know, this druid chick's holding this weird tablet and kind of like an oxen head or a cow head maybe. It's a little hard to tell. But I saw that there, thought that was interesting, and also this other statue with some kind of bloody ritual type thing going on here. So again, these could be part of quests. I haven't done every side quest or anything like that, but I just thought it's really interesting how we're talking about a worthy sacrifice type thing, and we have these shrines over here east. There's cows. It's all kind of fitting together, right? Just to sort of summarize, and I will link this Discord in the description. It's a public Discord, so I'm not showing anything I shouldn't here, of course. But basically, these guys are busting their ass. They're trying everything. They've done an incredible job. These guys go way deeper than I ever could. They're data mining. They're checking, anything they can think of. They make a little rabbit hole and they kind of explore it, and other people will try and explore it as much as they can. They've mapped out every cow location in the game. It's really interesting, and I mean, I don't think I'm going to find the answer, but one of these guys will. If it's in the game, they'll find it. So if you're interested at all, just taking a break from all the grinding and doing something interesting like that, I definitely recommend coming to this Discord and checking it out. Anyway, who knows? The mystery continues. For all we know, it's this cow. That's the secret to everything. But just pay attention in the world. Maybe you'll solve the mystery. Who knows? You'll see something about a worthy cow and you'll wrap it all up. But I'm going to release another video soon showing off a dungeon that I've been farming that isn't nerfed into the ground yet by Blizzard. I want to keep it secret for a little bit longer so I can utilize it and gain some more levels. But expect a video for that soon. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and take care, everybody.